Toastmasters and very welcome guests. Men of all shapes and sizes travel the earth to wonder at the might of mountains, the long courses of rivers, the crashing waves of the sea, the compasses of the oceans, and the rotation of the stars. And yet, most of the time, these men overlook the greatest wonder of all, themselves. You are amazing. You are also amazing. So are you. You're unbelievable. You are all absolutely amazing. You may not know it, but you are all miracles of design and miracles of your own engineering. Let's just take a little minute to marvel at the sheer power of our beings. 200 intrinsically designed and mechanically perfect bones. 500 muscles joined together by 7 miles of nerve fibers and endings to coordinate it all. Your eyes, your ears, your mouth, and your nose are so sensitive and so complex that scientists to this day cannot fully explain how they work, let alone try to replicate them. Your heart is the most sophisticated mechanical pump ever devised, beating over 36 million times each year of your lives. Your brain contains over 1 million brain cells, which is more than 167 times the population of this earth. Each brain cell is more powerful than the most powerful computer that Dell, Apple, IBM, or any other manufacturer can make to this day. Each brain cell. Each one of us is truly unique and therefore capable of the most incredible feats of engineering, bravery, thought, anything at all we're capable of. Last week, in the desert, in the southern part of the United States in Mexico, New Mexico, a runway was constructed last week that consisted of 42 inches of concrete and is over 2.5 miles long. This is not just any runway. In fact, it's not even an airport. It is Spaceport America. It is the world's first commercially designed spaceport so that ordinary people like you and I can go on holidays in space. This runway is not just constructed of concrete. It's built on the dreams and sheer determination of one man who does not need to prove to us anymore that dreams can and do become reality. Sir Richard Branson. Nelson Mandela, Mother Teresa, Muhammad Ali. All of these people share one thing: dreams and determination. The Taj Mahal, built by one man with one dream. You don't even need to be famous. Every day, in every country, every minute of every hour, and in every culture, ordinary people do amazing things. They create ideas. They believe. They engineer things. They build amazing buildings. They create cures. They beat cancer. They survive. They fight. They save lives. They inspire us. Every single one of us is part of those people. How do 33 ordinary men with ordinary lives survive for 70 days, more than 2,300 feet below the ground in the dark? How does Aaron Lee Ralston survive on a walk up the mountains in Utah in 2003 when he became trapped with a heavy boulder? How did he summon up the courage to cut off his own right arm with a blunt penknife so that he could survive and go on and live his life and do hundreds of amazing things ever since for charity and children and all sorts of other things? How does a lazy, overweight, heavy smoker turn his life around to lose almost 5 stone, get fit, quit smoking as if it had never happened in the first place, and run the London Marathon? If I didn't, and raise £10,000 for children's charity in the process. If I didn't do it myself, I wouldn't have believed it was possible. What is it that enables normal people to do amazing things? Well, there are hundreds of inspirational books and DVDs and movies that you can read or watch or listen to. But actually, you don't need any of them, because all you need are 3 things, and they all begin with B. The first is very important. You need to believe in yourself. If you believe in your own capability, you can do anything. You start off by believing that your dream can become a reality. A little bit goes a very long way. If you believe, then it's possible. More practically, you need to break it down. Dreams are just made up of goals. So if you break it down into little goals, those goals get further broken down into milestones. So a walk becomes a little jog. A jog becomes a 2-kilometre run. 2k becomes 5, 5 becomes 10, and that becomes the marathon. Saving £5 really means £10 a month later. That means £100 6 months later. That means £1,000 at the end of the year. That means your new home, your holiday, your new car, your dream. It's all little milestones. The third one, most important, be positive. If you think positive, it happens. It's very simple. There's no rocket science about it. Positive turns energy into positive energy. You have to think up and not down. The glass is half full, not half empty. Practice makes perfect. You will never make a souffle perfect the first time. Never. The second time it's better. The third time it's almost perfect. Keep at it. The more you try, the better you become. Ask any child. Right. It works. If we didn't, humans would never progress. We've all got this far. The fact that you guys are sitting here in Toastmasters means that you wanted to progress your public speaking. It's evidence. You're already here. Tomorrow, I would love you all to wake up with a dream. Are you going to learn a new way of cooking? Are you going to learn a new language? Are you going to learn the salsa? Learn to fly, read more books, earn more money. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. You are amazing. You can do anything. What's your mission? Impossible. Thank you.